Okay, now we're looking at this next picture. We got a black background. It says, from Azensali, and you got this guy, or girl? What is it? It's a girl. It's a girl with a really scary smile on her face.
Yeah, you know what the craziest part is?
What?
She came to me in a dream.
Really?
Yeah, and she looked exactly like that. And when I drew her exactly how she came to me in my dream. She had blue hair in my dream, except I have a version with blue hair, but I like the brown hair better. She came in my dream. I woke up and I drew her down, finished the school day because I was in homeschool at this point, and made her like this. It's one of the first times that I ever drew something from a dream or from my memory like that, and I was really like, wow, no way I did this. But also, wow, no way I thought of her. Why did I imagine a girl that looked like this?
That's what I'm wondering. She's really, really scary.
Yeah. Maybe.
If I seen her in a dream, I would go get an exorcist, to be honest.
Yeah. 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 But then I drew her and I was like, I like her a lot. Like, she's scary, but she's done really well, in my opinion. Like, with the hash marks and everything, it's not something I usually do anymore.
Hash marks?
Yeah, you seen her hair and her neck.
Ah, yeah.
That's why she's done really well. I usually don't do too many hash marks. This is something that's a rarity in my art. Usually it's just basic shading with coloring. Yeah.
So what about the border? What are all these little art pieces around here? I see Mason again. It looks like it's becoming a trend.
You do. You see Mason, right? Because that time I wanted it to be more upfront. And you also see a star and a 7. That's Azensali logo, the generation of it. I was doing the logo around this time, which I still haven't fleshed out all the way, but it's on its way. Other than that, the border is consistent of just pieces, human bodies. Because I wanted to show that I can do the human body in many different ways. You see the back, the front, the side, the top, everything basically. I don't know. I was just going crazy with the human body there, filling up space. And then those words in the middle are from a song that I never released. If you want to hear that, you have to comment below. If you want to hear that song, it's the only way you'll hear it.
Those.
Don't read it.
I can't read it. Okay, no, I'm not going to read it. I'm not reading it anymore.
It's okay.
You amongst the blue dogs. I've been up and stuff. Adjust the snooze lay on Tuesdays. Every month or two, I tie my shoelace. So if I trip today, it's at the cost of someone two-faced. What is that supposed to mean?
Every month or two, I tie my shoelace. So if I trip today, it's at the cost of someone two-faced. So I'm never tripping.
This is genius now.
But they're gonna.
You gotta explain the lyrics now.
They're gonna try to make me trip.
Yeah.
That's what it means, yeah.
Okay, that's really good. That's really
So
good.
yeah, that's the piece, and then you see Azensali in Arabic in the bottom over here.
I was gonna ask about that.
And yeah, we went crazy on this piece.
Why'd you write your Azensali in Arabic?
Just to show that I can. And then this one is a continuation of that. You see the similarities with all the girls, in typography, and then a burger here or there. And basically this is the same thing. I believe I wrote the lyrics to Prazi 3 in the back of this. So if you know Prazi 3, if you don't, go listen to that. But it's there. And then other than that, it was just working on shapes, typography, and women's faces for this one.
Now
and then the clowns.
Clowns.
This was top 3 pieces of all time. I submitted this to Parsons. This is what got me more money, I think, or what got me into Parsons, because they wanted me to do an explanation on this piece. And I'm going to be honest, I just drew this piece because I just like clowns, and I was just drawing them in every different way that I could, shading them every different way I could, doing female bodies, male bodies, fireworks, everything, typography a little bit, in every shape and form that I could. And then I wrote an essay for this, and I was like, oh yeah, this is how society laughs at you no matter what you look like. And then eventually you end up becoming them, which explains the kind of monkey evolution thing going on over here. And then she turns her back when she has clothing on now. And she has to hide who she is behind a mask and clothing.
I didn't even pick up on that the
Bro,
first time I seen
I didn't even pick up on that until they told me to write about it. And then I was like, wait, did I do this by accident? But that was that's the whole clowns. And then, but this, keep in mind, this does not have any correlation to the other clowns that we know about today, which we'll get into probably in like 20 episodes or something. Maybe less than that, but yeah.
Did you draw this piece for applying to college, or did you already have this piece and then you decided to write about it once you started applying to college?
No, I just had it. I drew it on my own time, and then college was like oh, choose one of your favorite pieces, and this one was one of my favorite at the time. Yeah.
And why are they all the same? I don't know. There's not a lot of color variation here. What's with that?
There's a lot of different versions. It was again the struggle of color for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I chose some colors that do match, and they look very similar, but when you look closely, they're all different. If you look real closely at the hair colors, it's purple browns, brown browns, orange browns,
Yeah.
yellow browns, and then orange, yellows, reds in the background.
Mm-hmm.
With a sprinkle of blue. Sprinkle of blue.
Oh, I'm seeing the blue now.
Yeah, sounds like a candle name, Sprinkle of Blue.
Sprinkle of blue. You got fireworks too. Those are kind of random.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to incorporate clown elements.
Are fireworks kind of element?
Yes. And then the Christmas drawing. This one was definitely different. I started this, drew this when I was applying to colleges on the 26th of November. And it was Christmas time, so I wanted to do a Christmas time drawing. And you already see all the elements. Again, it's an Azensali piece. Typography, burgers, bodies, faces, stars, the name Azensali, different characters, and the struggle of color. Everything is there.
I think this one looks a little bit different compared to other pieces. It looks more like you have all these squares here. So it kind of reminds me more of like a manga. Where the other ones seem kind of random, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just seems a little bit different.
It is different, yeah. I like that you said manga. I never thought of it like that. I just put those squares in the back to make more space.
Really?
To fill up the space, yeah. Because I didn't know what to do with this piece. I had the nutcrackers and everybody drawn out, but I wasn't in the skill set that I am in today, so I was like, let me put green and make it Christmas colored. And then I put variations too. You find out on Instagram if you scroll down a little bit, but yeah.
Can I ask something else?
Yes.
Why are all your characters always naked?
Because I don't really like drawing clothes, bro.
That's why they're always naked.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Their parts look very different than what usual parts look like though.
A little bit. I mean, nipples are a little long. That's a classic feature though that I always put there.
Really?
Yeah.
Classic
It's
feature?
been like that since fall of 2021. Yeah. There's an old piece that I did a long time ago before I even knew how to draw bodies. You'll find that. Yeah. But at least the burgers are still there.
You got this dancing gingerbread man.
Yeah. And it's crazy. I was just telling you how much progress that has been made.
Yep.
With these gingerbread men and nutcrackers versus the ones that I drew this year. I can only imagine how much progress I'll make next year.